Episode 145. So Donnell goes to the police station and tells Jacob he has questions. One thing about Donnell is that he's relentless, and I like that about him because he's just not taking people's explanation and just going with the flow like his mama, who's listening to everything that Joey's telling her, and she knows that she has questions, but she's acting like some submissive wife or something with Joey. It's really weird. And so with Donnell, you can tell he's not going to stop until he gets the answers that he wants or he needs. Next, Leslie and Eva are at the country club and they see Tomas waiting at a table. And so Leslie tells Eva to go and claim her man. And Eva tells her Tomas wants Cat. And so, Cray Cray tells her to forget about that little brat Kit Kat and her entitled butt, and that she needs to show Tomas that she's the better choice. And all I gotta say is, Leslie, how did that work for you? She's always been trying to show Ted, right, that she's the better woman, or trying to throw herself on Ted, and it's gotten her nowhere. So if I was Eva, I would think about the source of where you're getting that encouragement from. Next, Eva tells Tomas he hurt her, and Tomas is saying the same crap he said before. He cares about her, but on a different level, and he crossed the line that he shouldn't have, and he hoped that they can be friends. And this is the part that kills me with him. He acts so stupid and like he's clueless. He knows damn well that if you sleep with a woman and then you go to tell her that, oh, we just wanted to be friends, I just wanted to be your friend, that ain't no woman gonna take that and say, yeah, I think that's fine. No. She slept with you because she thought that there was a chance that she could be with you, and he knows that. So Eva tells him that she doesn't regret a minute of it. And I believe her. She ain't lying. But the question is, does he regret it? And it sounds like he does. Next, it's the day of Doug's memorial service, and Vanessa asks Joey if he's seen Donnell. And she tells him he came into the country club with muddy shoes. So I'm assuming that she's insinuating that Donnell went to the scene of the accident. So Joey tells her it's not raining. And so my opinion is Vanessa is just too trusting to Joey, and she's talking too much. I mean, like, Joey he don't need to know none of that. Why are you telling her about your son's muddy shoes and all of that? Like, that ain't none of his damn business. So, and then you really hope that she doesn't get her son hurt by this psychopath mobster, because, like I said, before Doug's accident, she was always wanting to know Joey's business and all of this, so she cannot think that this man is that innocent. I'm not buying it. So Donnell tells Joey he went to the crash site, and unbeknownst to him and Jacob, Detective Psycho Malone is watching and listening. And so Jacob introduces Donnell to Detective Psycho Malone, and Donnell has no idea that he just shook the hand of his father's killer. Next, Eva gets embarrassed when Kat arrives to the country club, and Tomas reiterates again that he loves Kat. And so Eva's sitting there making a fool out of herself, pleading her case. I mean, she's pleading like a woman who don't have nothing to lose. And it's like, girl, it's not changing anything. Tomas is taking up for Kat, and he's letting her know that Kat is who he wants. And then he tells Eva he's sorry for hurting her. Like, girl, let it go. Because now you're just making a fool out yourself. And she's doing the one thing that she's always criticizing Leslie for. And that's making a fool out of yourself for a man who don't want you. Next, Vanessa goes to the police station to get Donnell, and he tells her he wants to see the photos from the crash site. And Vanessa tells him she will stay with him for support. Then Detective Psycho Malone is still in the background lurking like a creep. Next, Joey is viewing video surveillance from that night, and Joey tells the guy that's I think he's doing some editing to the video, so he's telling him that he's going to have Detective Psycho Malone disappear. And I've said it before, there is just no honor among criminals. Next, Nicole goes on a tangent about Danny marrying her nephew. So Nicole asks Danny how does her kids feel about her marriage to Andre. And Chelsea tells her she was just glad that Andre was taking her mom's mind off of her dad, but she didn't expect for them to get married. Next, Eva tells Leslie she should have followed her first mind, and she should have. And she says what she did, pleading her case to Tomas on how she's the better woman, was a Leslie thing to do. And it was, and you made a fool out yourself. Then she asks Leslie, where's her man? See, because now Eve was mad because she was listening to her mom and she just made a total fool out of herself. Next, Kat tells Tomas she can't believe he said he loved her. So they begin to kiss, and Kat tells him, let's take it somewhere else, because I assume that she's ready to do the deed. And Tomas is back in good standings with Kat, it looks like. So hopefully for him, he doesn't suck in the intimacy department this time. Next, Vanessa and Donnell view the pictures from the scene of the accident, and Vanessa tells Jacob he can close the case, but Jacob lets her know they're still waiting on the forensics report before they can close the case. And they're the police. They know when they're going to close the case. They don't need your permission, Vanessa. So Joey shows up and tells Jacob he can ask him anything he needs to know about what happened at the casino. And I know Jacob is peeping it out that every time he's questioning Vanessa or talking to Vanessa, here come down Joey. Jacob made a comment like, we don't usually see you at the police station. Usually we have to talk to an attorney or something. So, like, what brings you to the police station? So Joey brings a flash drive of the night question and gives it to Jacob. And you bring in evidence? Like, I know Jacob is suspicious of this. Next, Kat and Tomas are bumping and moaning in a country club closet, and a nosy country club member was outside the closet listening. And I guess Kat enjoyed herself this time because she and Tomas, they come out the closet and they're just smiling and holding hands. So I guess Tomas redeemed himself this time. Next, Leslie tells Eva that if she gives up, that man is gone. And she tells her little Miss Kit Kat has her claws all in Tomas. And she should. It's her man. Like, what the hell? And why do you keep... And see, this is where Eva needs to use her common sense and not listen to her stalking crazy mama. Because she knows if a man tells you who he wants, believe him. The man that said he don't want you. So don't be like your mama stalking somebody who don't want you. Have some dignity. So I would not listen to a word Leslie has to say. And that ends the episode.